What's up, guys? Just another episode of Inside the Green Room. This is an extension of the JBS show. I wanted to let you guys know it's been a crazy week last week, a whole bunch of shows, a whole lot going on. I wanted to give you guys an update and go over a couple of the guests. Can't thank you guys enough. This would not be possible without the sponsors. They're all listed down below. I hope you guys get a chance to check them out. They're a huge part of the show, and without their support, this wouldn't be possible. So I can't thank you guys enough for all your support. So appreciate everyone. And I just want to say special thanks to Dustin Coleman from Coltac. Awesome episode with him. If you don't know Dustin and you don't know the product of Coltac, he is literally the only game in town doing those suppressor covers. What he's doing with soft goods is totally unique, very different. He's been pretty much owning that game for a long time. You got to check that episode out. It pretty much should be titled Made in the USA. Everything he cranks out is 100% made in the USA. He is an awesome guy and a great story. He flew out here from New Hampshire, took the time to come out and make some major announcements. Go check out that episode. Dustin Coleman, Coltac. Great brand. Another episode that was really exciting to do and had a lot of fun was we had Jeff Murray in here from Pulsar. Pulsar has been a long-time sponsor of the show. If you're not familiar with thermal technology or what some of those guys are doing over there, it is amazing. It's a game changer for night hunts. Phenomenal. A lot of fun. Had a great time with Jeff and his crew hanging out here and going over a bunch of things, talking about the business and so many different things. So go check out that episode with Pulsar. You'll learn a lot. I did, especially about what goes into thermal imaging technology and what's all involved in that, and spending time with his team and understanding how they've grown and what's gone on over at that company has been amazing. Go check them out. Then we finished the week with Ken from Provectusgroup. Ken is one of my oldest friends in the business and is a phenomenal person. He is one of the best people you'll ever come across. He's very outspoken, very real. He recently did a deal with Smith & Wesson where he's going to be a Smith & Wesson ambassador. I'm super excited for him. Special thanks to Ken. I really think that's going to be an amazing win for him and for his team. But if you haven't checked out Provectusgroup and learn some of Ken's message and what he's trying to do and how he's trying to educate not just the students but the instructors, he is one of the best people for the job. His podcast was absolute fire. One of my all-time favorites right away. A lot of nuggets of information in there. Ken's been around long enough that he just really has a great way of extending the message, and he touched on some of the things that are really important that I think the industry needs to hear, and I think some people around the industry need to listen to. And he talks a lot about who the real customer is and who the real students are out there and who's really trying to learn. And it's not who you think it is. And that's something that I think the industry could take a minute and really pay attention to, and I think would be really important. So all in all, a great week, awesome guests. I had a great time with each and every one of them. I really enjoyed every aspect of their knowledge, spending time with them. It was one of my heaviest weeks in terms of bandwidth and taking it all in and really learning from all the folks. So can't thank those guys enough. Jeff Murray at Pulsar, Dustin Coleman at Coltac, and Ken Scott from Provectusgroup. Awesome. We got a great week ahead. Jeff Gonzalez is here. Jeff Gonzalez is a Navy SEAL. I haven't had him in studio. We featured him in the past as a guest. I really like what Jeff's doing, some of the messaging he's putting out there. I hold him in very high esteem. So, Jeff, I'm looking forward to having you. I want to touch on the Geeks and Gamers, guys. We've had an awesome time having Ryan Kinnell on from RK Outpost and Jay from Drunk 3PO from Geeks and Gamers. So, just, guys, I can't stress enough. This is a phenomenal group of folks, and they're opening up so much dialogue on YouTube, whether that's in chats, whether that's through their talks, their pieces on the different topics around the industry, whether that's cancel culture, whether that's talking about some of the different things affecting the community, all things, topics that I think speak to common sense. So if you're looking for really cool commentary and some people out there saying it how it is and slinging it, go check out some of those guys. Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers, can't thank you enough. Jay, Drunk 3PO, and of course, Ryan Kinnell from RK Outpost. Can't thank you guys enough. Awesome having you guys on and having you guys promote me, your audience. Really look forward to it. I want to thank the guys at Warrior Poet Society Network, WPSN. If you haven't checked out the Warrior Poet Society Network, guys, you need to. It's a phenomenal network, a great group of folks. I think they're doing fabulous work, getting content up there. They're doing the best they can. Bear with them. You're supporting something that I think you need to take a minute is greater than what you think it is. It's not just about supporting the content that you see on there. It's supporting a movement towards open architecture, free speech. They're doing what should have been done by Recoil TV. They're doing what should have been done by so many other companies, and they're just taking it a step further. I always say on LinkedIn, there's a lot of geniuses in marketing, but these guys truly are very, very smart, and they're getting it right. So if you haven't checked out the Warrior Poet Network, Warrior Poet Society Network, please go check them out. I want to thank everybody who supports the channel. Everybody who supports the channel, whether it's giveaways, tweets, anything that we're doing, it's huge. Without your support, none of this would be possible. Without you supporting not just the guests we have on and, coming on and passing and commenting and thanking and liking and upvoting, all that's well and good, but truly supporting the channel by going out and supporting the brands that support the show is huge. Can't thank you guys enough for that. I hope you guys like these green room segments. I'm really trying to bring them to you in a raw format to talk about things and talk about topics that I think you guys want to hear. It's really important to me, and I hope that you guys understand this is about opening up a dialogue and creating a conversation. And I want to create a conversation around a lot of people that I think you guys are interested in hearing from, that support the things that we support and enjoy the conversation. So if you enjoy the conversation and you support some of these people and some of the things that they're doing, whether that's in the MMA world, in the shooting world, in the military law enforcement community, whatever it is, truly, please, thank you from the bottom of my heart. In one little upvote or one little comment goes a long way. So I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate everyone who supports it. So if there is somebody else or other groups you want to hear from, let me know. Comment. Let me know. I'm going to try to bring more of these green room segments out as time goes on. I'm doing the best I can to crank as much content out for you guys as humanly possible. I appreciate everyone, and hopefully in the future these will be a place where, like I mentioned, we've had Ryan on in the past. I can have some guests on, and I can have some interesting commentary from some different folks. So can't thank you guys enough. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate everyone's support. Can't thank you guys or the sponsors enough.